gray skies again this morning. We'll just keep looking at the flowers and wait for the sun to come back maybe tomorrow. In the meantime, let's breathe together. Start with your posture. On your back, legs uncrossed, your bed, the sofa, the floor, maybe even your recliner kicked back. Get comfortable. And with your legs uncrossed, place one hand on your belly and one hand on your rib cage and feel this whole body breath as you pull it in through both nostrils and pull it down. The diaphragm moves down, pushes against the lower internal organs, creates a nice massage. And fill all the way to the top and feel your belly round up and then your rib cage and then all the way up. And at the top, release the breath and let it flow out. Let it flow out through either the mouth or the nose or both. And let your body gently lengthen and flatten as you exhale the air all the way down to the bottom. And then again, pulling it in through both nostrils, warming, filtering, humidifying the air. Belly rounding, rib cage all the way up, and then let it go and let it flow out as your body gently lengthens and flattens. Most of the blood circulates down at the bottom of your lungs. And so you create a big exchange between oxygen and carbon dioxide. You create a balance that is so healthy. And so you remind yourself to learn to let the belly rise as you fill the lungs with air. Something you do all the time, and if you change it just a little bit to add a depth, then you create a big effect on the health of the healthy balance between carbon dioxide and oxygen. Keep breathing and expanding and releasing. Good. Yesterday we worked with one of our hands and massaged the hand. Today let's work with the other hand and do the exact same thing. Our bodies are covered by a whole network of pressure points, and some believe that by applying pressure on these points, that we create effects and that we influence the different organs of our bodies, as well as our overall health and well-being. And so if you remember what hand you worked on yesterday, work on the opposite hand. You probably, if you're left-handed, you probably worked on the right hand. And if you're right-handed, you probably worked on the left hand. Begin with your thumb. It's related to the lung channel, and it's going to affect coughing and breathing issues and the emotional issues of sadness and grief. Start down almost all the way to the wrist where you can feel that joint, and with one hand on top and one hand under on the pad of the thumb, begin to massage, and you're working your way up toward the thumbnail, massaging gently on top and underneath and on both sides, and working your way out until you're finally out to the thumb tip. Good. And now your index finger. Start down at the knuckle and begin to massage. And begin working your way up the index finger on the front and the back and the sides, and massaging your way up. The index finger is related to the large intestine and affects like constipation and letting go occur when it's stimulated. Good. Work your way all the way out to the nail and give a little push and then let go. And notice your hand and how it feels. Our hands are all the way out at the end of our arms, away from our bodies, and they appreciate this attention. You can tell by the way they feel when you lovingly massage them, bringing nice circulation out to the tip of your finger. Good. Now move to your middle finger and again start at that knuckle area. And with one finger on the inside and one finger on the outside, gently massage that area. And then begin working your way up that middle finger. This finger affects the pericardium channel and anything that has to do with the heart is affected. And it affects the spirit in the body. Continue working your way up the middle finger. On the sides. Working your way out toward the tip of the finger. And giving a little squeeze at the level of the nail and then letting go. And feel the circulation. And now the ring finger. Begin at the base, at the knuckle. And with the thumb on one side and your fingers on the other, gently massage. And then work your way up that ring finger, gently massaging all the way out to the tip. A little squeeze at the tip and then release and feel the circulation. Giving your ring finger a nice massage. This area affects the movement of energy in your body and affects your hearing. And now move to the pinky finger and again start down at the knuckle, massaging and beginning to gently work your way up, giving the pinky finger a nice massage, pausing at the joint as you gently massage and working your way all the way out to the tip. And out at the tip, give it a good squeeze and let go. The pinky finger is related to the small intestine. Effects include the neck and back pain, perhaps. Good. And now release and just allow your hand to lie quietly and feel Feel the hand in your mind's eye, all the way out, away from your body, and you gave it attention and it's grateful. There was nothing required of it except to be passively aware of the movement and the stimulation. Good. Now rest your hands, perhaps again lightly on your belly and on your rib cage, and draw the breath in again all the way down, rounding up. And at the top, 3 sniffs in to fill that last bit. And then exhale out and let the breath flow out, and let the body gently lengthen and flatten. And at the bottom, 3 puffs. Letting go of that last bit, balancing the carbon dioxide and oxygen. And continue breathing in this fashion with the 3 sniffs at the top and the 3 puffs at the bottom, creating that healthy balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide, so friendly to our health and well-being. Continue breathing in this pattern of inhaling, and at the top 3 sniffs, and then letting the breath flow out, mouth or nose, and at the bottom 3 puffs to let go of the last bit. Balancing the breath and balancing the ratio between carbon dioxide and oxygen. Easy. When we try too hard, we interrupt the effect. So easy and gentle, inhaling through both nostrils, sniffing at the top, and letting it flow out as your body lengthens and flattens, and at the bottom 3 puffs to let go of the last bit. Good. Good. Feeling your body round up on the inhale. Sniffing at the top. And then letting the breath go as you lengthen and flatten. And at the bottom, 3 puffs to let it all go. May the long time sunshine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Enjoy the day.